Arr. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Hi. 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 Mm-hmm. Ugh, gosh. What am I gonna say? Have my water here. I just consumed some food, and so we're all nice and ready to play some Necropar, and we'll go with the cat girls and hopefully not see titty on stream like we did last time. At least it was like really deep into the stream. It was like pretty difficult for like YouTube to find that. So they did not find something like that. So my channel has been completely taken down. It's titty. I have a stream. Are you gonna load already, game? There we go. Dude, this is lovely. I have so much fun just looking at this screen right here. Why are you covering the best part? Aqua. Frick you. Damn. Dino has no tits whatsoever. If there's no biddy, I'm leaving. If there's no biddy, I'm leaving. Please don't. Don't leave. I'll cry. I did not mean to. I did not mean to start a new game. Data, hello. So we have this saved. So this one? You want? Wait, have we already gone through this? We have already gone through this. I didn't save last time, like the idiot I am. Where did we leave off last time? I believe we left off in this scene actually, where we were talking to all of them. You'll say if we get Panky today. Alright, maybe. Maybe. So I think this is where we yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm back. What do you want? What, do you want me to look at your fat mommy milkies? What happened? You both are so excited. I had just come back from shopping and find the two of them in really high spirits. I couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I'd been out. Well, maybe they were really getting into that cat toy. I'm sure it's something. Chocolate. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's amazing, but what exactly is it? Faster have a look? There's just an empty room. Chocolate Vanilla will pull me towards the empty room. They better get on all fours and show me their What the fuck is this? The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. The colors overflowed my floor, bed, dresser, and cushions with their antique rose design. There also seemed to be sweet, high-class scent wafting throughout it. Clearly a room that was here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension. Oh my god. Yeah, you mention it. It has the same feel as your room back home, huh? I found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remember it was one of Shigeru's hobbies to decorate each of the catgirls' room to something like this. Because of our traditional parents, Shigeru herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all of her effort into their rooms instead of her own. Shigeru did also say that she dressed the catgirls according to her own taste too, all of them except for Maple. Fluffy Wuffy. Cute. Alright, that's cute. While Shigeru might have been an education freak, I've forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did that girl have time to set up all this? She must have brought this on while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. Well, this is your room, so use it as you wish. Yes, I'm jealous. I want pink in my room. Well, do you have the expensive looking... Well, you do have the expensive looking bed and all. Shut the fuck up. Huh? Oh god, did she know that? Oh no. Why did she do that? Igore! There was no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room, and so I became Burr with a glorious fantasy princess room. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. Shigure! Bouncy, bouncy, it's so bouncy. I'm drowning in a sea of fluffiness. Bouncy, bouncy like your titties. Funny. Monte Blanc. Try ice? What the fuck? Alright, maybe I'll take this one to bake some more sponge cakes for the shortcakes. Bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. Yep, there we go. Yep. I looked through the window onto the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw that it was almost 3 p.m. It seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread and we were really busy the next day. You could argue that this was a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure. That little rascal. Oh. Got it. I started making some more then. Alright, I'll check it out later. I think Chocolate and Vanilla are actually able to help out this much. I watched as the two of them quickly and energetically engage the customers. Chocolate was enthusiastic as she always was, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakers. Last year I was posted catgirls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one is almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Good work, you two. Ooh, that looks tasty. What the fuck? What? I want that. This is because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here's your reward. That's not. Oh, they're so cute. What the fuck? The eyes of the two catgirls were sparkling as I looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the teapot. So sad. Yeah, one of these bitches gonna get phones. God. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time's almost over. I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these two catgirls had limitless energy, but I seriously wonder if they were trying to act as silly as they were being. Nom, 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 nom. This makes my heart happy. Makes my heart happy. Oh, you can taste that? Oh, I'm sorry. I may have went a little bit overboard with that. My bad. Damn, this bitch is about to come eating cheesecake. I'm glad you two like it. I made some sauces for it too. It'd help if you two could give some feedback on them. Calm down. Are we allowed to be this happy? Oh my god, that's so... Well, I am a beginner, but I can do this at least. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing the request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I think I'll leave that as... Bro, they've eaten like nothing. What? Half that thing would have been gone by now. It definitely would have been hard. God, you're right. You two were really big help. They're there. I've had both the genuinely happy chocolate and the proud vanilla on the head.
ゃないんだから。バニラもケーキ屋さん気に入ってるんでしょ。ショコラと一緒に働くの楽しいからね。
But you're not working with your sexy master.
そんな子はほっぺふにふにしてろ。ふにふに。
Girls like that get their tits poked. Poke, poke.
ほら、食べてる最中はダメだってご主人も言って。
My poster catgirls were such adorable things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why catgirls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping this much, you're going to have to really study hard, right? Executive position. No, you think I'm going to retire a few days after opening? Studying for your qualifications. You two remember what Shigeru said, right? Upon hearing my words, your blank expression changes, their eyes begin to shine. Yep, you two are working really hard as poster catgirls after all. Michael and Vilna turned to each other with looks of amazement. Suddenly, they both stood up and bent forward across the table. Hello, Titty Jiggle. Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads and thanks again. Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm proud of you too, but as your owner, I want you to have proof that I raised you too well too. Oh wait, I raised you well enough too. That's why you two should work for your own sake as well. I'll also do my best alongside you as well. I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before. Sure, whether it's an amusement park or an aquarium, I'll take you two there. Oh, mouse came to what's that? Aurora? Or crater on the moon. Both is good. Within reason, okay? Are you two listening? Two catgirls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed. Never thought that they started dreaming of going overseas or in space. The catgirls' dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible. Oh, my bed? Alright then, Vil, you kinda ruined it. Hey, break's over, you two. Go get it. Wait, are we talking about going to space now? Yeah, Vanilla wants to go to space. Vanilla wants to go to space. She wants to see a crater on the moon. It was a bit of struggle to bring Chocolate Vanilla back to reality after they traveled so far mentally. What? Oh, what was that? A few days later on a day off. Okay. 準備はいいですか？ショコラ、バニラ。おっす、準備 OK であります。しぐれちゃん先生。おっすおっす。私も OK でありまする。いいですか？鈴巻に必要とされる条件は、人間の生活の中に猫一匹で溶け込めるか。すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。はい、副将。すべて
てのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。違います。その前です。その前。試験なら今の罰ですよ。罰。
Clowns. I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though. I sipped some tea in the living room while I watched what the catgirls and Shigeru were doing. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shigeru's motherly mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including the headband of hers. Oh shit. Panky. There we go. Hello! Hello, wolf. I love chitty physics. This makes me happy. Kazuki and Coconut had came with Shigeru, nodding their heads as they drank their tea. Looks like Shigeru's been bothering those two without me knowing, huh? I give them some cakes to take home later. Yeah, that should be okay. What? Partner. No, just like, I don't care, man. What the fuck is Yuki? Fuck Coconut. You two take it pretty easy too, though. I joke back at them as I prepared more snacks. That's how catgirls were, though. With pride, Shigeru reached into a kimono, rummaged around, and pulled something out. Eh? Where did you pull that plate of fatty tuna from? Please stop. No, I'm not asking why you did it. I'm asking about where you got it from. Alright, I guess we're ignoring the details. It was completely shot down. I feel like this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. She better leap in for it. Azuki, you fat piece of shit. Magu, 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 magu. Magu, 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 magu. The sounds she makes while eating are absolutely precious. I'm in love with her.
そのおややややややあちょあずき
Disappointment.
ご本今のは悪い例です
Mizuki will be punished after this. Damn. I want to be punished after this. Punishment from secret from sounds nice. So there are punishments then.
ココナツ耐久猫じゃらしココナツ準備はいい
Thank you. Thank
お
you.
任せくださいしぐれ様
Shigure.
いきます兄様よくご覧くださいねあずきとは違うところをお見せしましょ
This will be more useful for chocolate and vanilla than me.
う頼みますよココナツ
He's not listening at all. Well, so as long as chocolate and vanilla are watching, it should be okay.
せいおおさすがココちゃんすごいノーリアクションなんだよ全く気にする素振りすらないまさに大物の風格
Oh, impressive.
この程度褒めてもらうほどのことでもないよこの程度のことしぐれ様の猫として当然だしこんなの何時間でも続けられ
That buzzing noise, though, what? What is that noise?
どうしたのココちゃん
What the fuck? This is lovely. What the fuck? It just keeps getting louder. This noise. Bye.
ごめんショコラつい今のは強烈だったね猫だからしょうがないとはいえよしよし
Okay. Did the fly's voice squeak? I think so. Are you alright? The catgirls at home are like that.
一応あずきもココナツも試験にはほぼ満点で合格してるはずなのですが
Those two couldn't act independently at all. I assume Maple's probably the most mature. Utado is totally delicious. Dude, Mizuki, fuck. Do you own all the fatty tuna? Wrong. How dare you?
兄様、今度こそは何の問題もございません。大船に乗った気持ちでお任せください。はーい。面倒だけど、してあげたわよ。
Alright, yeah, I assume these two are much better. Yeah! Yeah, look at this. Look at those titty bounce. Look at those titties bounce. Yeah, baby. Oh. That's amazing. This-
こんにちは、歌唱さん。微力ながらお力添えに参りました。
Sorry to make you come all this way out here, Maple Cinnamon.
ほんとよね。私が来てあげたんだから感謝してよ。可愛い妹たちのためですから気にしないでください。メイプルとシナモンにはペーパーテストの方を見てもらおうと思います。
Written exam? Does that mean we're done with the actual training for today?
よろしくお願いします。
There was no point in making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be alright from here on out, probably.
では、あとは若い猫たちに任せて。私たちは兄弟水入らずのお茶としましょうか。
Huh? Is this what studying for a written exam is supposed to be like?
先生が何言っても仕方ないですからね。鮮度を多くして常山に登るです。あ、そうそう、私が作りました一口おはぎをお持ちしたのです。ぜひ兄様に食べてほしくて。
She like lace it with like some sort of sleeping pills, knock me out.
良い茶葉も手に入りましたので、お供に台所をお借りいたしますね。いそいそ。
Alright, bye. And I guess. Well, even if she's like this, she did help the four of them pass the exam. In any case, I said nothing and continued to watch them.
基本はロシア文字って出る口ね。
Oh shit.
これ覚えとくと結構使えるから。すっごー、メイプルちゃんすっごいよ。打てない顔文字はないよ。
Teach him to make emoticons.
マスター、顔文字マスターだよ。かっこいい。ショコラは本当にいいリアクションするわね。
Dude, look at those thighs though. Damn. Maple has some thighs, God.
でもこの程度で驚いててどうするの？次はライソスタンプね。うわー、かわいい。これ超かわいい。これ何？これ何なの？バニラちゃん、心の準備はいい？そのお花はね。
Oh God, I think I remember this.
おしべとめしべっていうのがあってね。あのね、おしべとめしべがね、その愛し合ってぐちょぐちょになると赤ちゃんがね。
I completely forgot that Mabel's character is like she gets horny really easily. Like you could say, yeah, I had to jump on top of her to stop her from like murdering someone. She'd be like, jump on top of them, and then she just immediately comes. Stop getting hot and bothered. Do some actual teaching. Big sister now after all. Just what are they up to now?
一般常識と小学生くらいの学力は必要とされますから。最近は猫を使った犯罪もあったりしますしね。人間
There have been crimes committed by catgirls?
必要なのです。
To me, it looks like they're only playing with the phone app and reading strange books, though.
兄様、こちらのきな粉のやつも美味しいですよ。はい。
I continued to watch the study session as I took the ohage Shigeru handed me. Ohagi. They absolutely weren't studying. I really did not think this was studying in the slightest. At the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the sort of studying I knew. Imagine having a biology teacher that got all horny from talking about flowers and pollen. Me? I'm the biology teacher. I'm gonna in sex ed. I'm just gonna just start profusely just like coming during sex ed. Now, boys and girls, babies are made by when a guy puts penis inside a girl. Oops, I accidentally came in my pants. Sorry. Keep you away from sex. No, don't. Don't. That's my only happiness. I hate this so much. Why do you hate this? What did I do? I didn't do it, God. You're so mean. Calm down. Oh. Keep you away from sex. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're dumb. Shut up. You're dumb. Shut up. You're dumb. Shut up. Shut up. Should probably continue. At the very least, seemed fundamentally different from those studying I knew. I started to wonder if leaving this up to her was really a good idea. Panky, the students aren't lollies. Stop. No! Stop! Go away, 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 go away. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Oh, this is adorable. On the screen were super deformed images of chocolate and vanilla. She had always been really knowledgeable about the internet. It was true, I did find our sudden increase in customers on our second day mysterious. Now it made sense to why a lot of customers said they heard about us on the internet or on Twitter. Twitter? Not on purpose. No, fuck you. Smacks you. Yeah, thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Pat, why do you have to say it out loud? I'm gonna rub your other head. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The pampered voice, Shigeru closed her eyes and smiled happily. It really was a big help to have his little sister, who was quick on uptake. To show my gratitude to the small central figure, I rubbed her head. 110 on the phone. You're hurt. You'll be good if you can try to remember that. Is that my actual cat? Oh my god! Oh, stop! Maple, stop! Maple, stop! There are children here. Vanilla's literally 9 months old. Stop it, Maple! Stop! She's hitting her tissue. Oh my god. Pregnant. Oh. So funny story, right? So back when I was in Japanese class in my school, right? My teacher, so it's like I knew a lot of like really bad things in Japanese, like a lot of things that she was really concerned that I knew the definition of, and like I would just say just to like mess with her, right? And one of the things I said in class is ecchi, and she looked at me, and she just like I just like screamed like a slur in the classroom, right? This girl was like, where'd you learn that? Like, anime? It's like, why do you look so confused? Cause I thought, right? I was like, ecchi just means like just like sort of like sexually playful, right? no, ecchi just straight means sex. Ecchi straight means sex. I said chin chin a lot in class, which is a Japanese word for dick. I said lolly, and she was very disturbed. What's other things? Kuso. Anyway, that's a funny story. Girls have to have some shame. Why am I like this? Because I'm funny. God. I think Cinnamon needs to change her pants. Hooky. So I had to ask this, but is having a bell really a good enough qualification for catgirls to go out by themselves? Yes, ma'am. As Dorana, I'll do my best. So she was expecting this. Even I was suckered into thinking that she was just playing around. I went back to watching the Catgirls Dead End Study session. If it gets any more plot eye, it's gonna get wet. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Cinnamon out by herself either. She'd probably like fuck anything that breathes. Anything with a pulse is getting fucked. I want some bubble tea right now. Yo, do you guys want to go on a date with me and get some bubble tea together? Say yes. Say yes. I want to get some bubble tea with Panky. Couldn't tell. My head is a little bit hurting right now. But I mean, like, we're fine. We're doing completely fine, if you couldn't tell. So when... Cute date idea where I take you out of your cage in the basement and bring you upstairs where we cuddle and watch your missing persons ad. Do you guys want to do that? Do you want me to take you out of your cage and we can cuddle and watch all the missing person ads for you? We can laugh at all the stupid illustrations they have of you while they're asking where she is and where you are, and like, you know, like, please report any sightings of this girl while I just laugh and just like, you know, make the handcuffs on you tighter, you know? Make the handcuffs on you tighter and just laugh at, like, you know, how no one's ever gonna find you because I'm gonna have you locked in my basement forever. And you're gonna be my personal tail fluffing slave. I should stop. I should stop. Please, I've been in this basement for 3 months now. No, you're not getting out. Fuck you. You're not getting out of the basement. I'm sorry. Oh, alright, let's keep going. Alright, all that's left is the filling for the apple pie. I remember as I ran my finger down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked down at the clock and saw it was past 9. Although studying for the bell exam took up my time, I still had enough energy to do preparations on day off. You want to see your family? Too bad, I'm your family now. You're not allowed to see anybody except me in the basement. Here, I have a bowl of dog food prepared for you. Come on, eat it up. Make sure you... Are they even looking still, or have they given up? They've given up. They've given up. I paid them off. I was like, I would give you $20 and I'll suck your dick if you can stop looking. Sorry. Oh, hello.
ついに私たちは猫の限界を超えた。完璧。
You sure got there quickly.
それはご主人様への愛ゆえでございます。
You don't need to mimic Shigure. Shigure and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they started their independent study. So they're now able to do multiplication or something.
ご主人の今の顔、私たちが割り算を覚えた程度だと思ってた。
You thought you paid off your debt by watching all these streams? No, no. You're still my you're still my personal slave sim. Sorry, but anybody that watches me is going in the basement. You're going in my basement and you're gonna be forced to watch Panky streams for the rest of your life. Close. I didn't go that far ahead. I stayed silent so as not to dampen their spirit.
ご主人様、ちょっと喉をゴロゴロしてください。
Yes.
ショコラは
Yes.
猫の喜びを
Yes.
ポーカーフェイスで我慢してみせますよ。
Like this. Gora 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 gora.
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
Well, that didn't work.
いやー、しょうがないじゃないですか。大好きなご主人様ですもん。
Alright, that's a little cute.
誰にでもゴロゴロ言う安い猫だと思わないでください。ショコラ、喉元なでなで。ゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
That didn't work at all. She did not even vanilla. What exactly was she trying to show off to me?
じゃあバニラだってやってみてよ。できるの？私は余裕に決まってる。猫魂も通じない弾力。カモンご主人。好きにして。
I think I know this scene. I think it's like one of my favorite scenes. Alright, how about this then? Another. Damn, she's getting pretty hot and heavy. God. Another.
見て
Oh.
ご主人様。バニラの尻尾がピーンって。
Vanilla has a boner. Oh my god.
天をつく勢いでピーン。バニラめっちゃ喜んでるよ。違う。それはその。
He has a boner now.
言うなれば、ショコラが近くにいるから、その愛であって。
You show your love for chocolate by getting boners? You're probably be near her during the test too, you know? I couldn't shake the fact that this was an excuse out of her. Given Vanilla's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to chocolate.
今のはたまたま失敗しただけなんです。
Your tail's sticking straight up too? Looks like I had to cut it off so it doesn't get in the way.
他のテストも試してみてください。絶対に大丈夫ですから。
Alright, let me test how well you guys react when your titties are being rubbed.
そう。他のはすべて合格ラインだから大丈夫。この猫殺しのテスト項目、全部試してくれればいいと思う。
catgirls killer test. From this list. I scanned over the questions from previous tests and cheat sheets. There really were a lot of questions about various catgirl behaviors. Alright, why don't we go in order from the top then? You guys better too good or else you're getting punished tonight. Alright then. Resistance sniffing test failed. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. Alright, you failed the flaming response test as well. You smacking them? Oh, he's clapping from him. Clapping in the face test also failed. Man, they're so, like, not behaved at all. Feather lure test failed. Oh, that was actually really cute. Oh my god, they have catnip? No! Don't give them catnip! I'm gonna give Atticus catnip. Catnip test also failed. How can you fail a cat? How can you win a catnip test? What? Dude, you're just giving them straight up drugs. This first time on catnip, they're basically little drunks. Will they really be fine after all this? Well, it's the first day anyways. I'll just leave it at that. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it in your own bed. Catnip makes Atticus horny. Go away, stop. Go away. I hate you. Go away. Shut up. You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up. This isn't good at all. I can't help but feel this bad. I thought about it as I carried the two drunken catgirls to their bed. After that, I threw myself completely into reading this cheat sheet. This must be a new stand attack. We gotta love the JoJo references. Anything. Alright, behind the Bible, JoJo is the most referenced source of media. Alright, here, I'm gonna be right back. Hi, I'm back.
ただいま戻り。
Oh shit. Okay, stop. Oh, welcome home, you two. That's my hair. Any problems with delivery payment?
もちろんです。バッチリ完璧なデリバリーでした。無事、任務達成。パーフェクト。
Perfecto.
なんて言ったって、ショコラたちは。
You say you're perfect or
立
something?
派な鈴持ちの猫ですから。
They already have their bells! I'm so proud of them.
鈴持ちの猫が2匹揃えば、心配なんて不要。
The brand new bells around Chocolate and Vanilla's necks glittered brightly. Chocolate had a silver colored bell, and Vanilla had a gold colored one. With proof that they had become independent catgirls, they both had blossoming smiles full of pride on their faces. Well, they were really close to failing though.
ギリギリでも合格は合格ですから。一発合格の確率は 5% 程度って言ってた。
Ooh,
それ
wow.
にショコラと私は最年少合格猫。もっと褒めていいと思う。
I will praise you by having them sit on my face. Yes, they got them. I'm so proud of them. You thought they were too dumb to pass? No, they're a lot smarter than you anyway. They can actually, like, you know, succeed in tests. Alright, you two are also star poster catgirls. I answered, rubbing their heads as always. Actually, this is the first time we'd received a delivery order from a customer. With my cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright every few minutes through the GPS and their bells. I really did not want to fall behind them by restraining myself. It was their first errand, so naturally as their owner, I was still fraught with worry and couldn't hold still.
ちゃんとご近所さんの人たちにも元気に挨拶しました。歩く看板猫のおかげでお店の宣伝もバッチリ。お店の売り上げが上がったらきっと私たちにもご褒美があるはずと信じて。はーい。ショコラはご主人様とお風呂入れる券でいいです。
Shut up, you're not fluffing my tail anymore, you little prick! You don't fluff my tail anymore, then then I have no choice but to get rid of you. You're not allowed to live in my basement anymore.
でもお洋服とかも買ってもらえたら嬉しいです。たまにでいいので。私もお洋服欲しい。多少はご主人の変態趣味でも我慢する。
I'm not a pervert, what are you talking about? I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since when do I have such interest?
一応ボケておいた方がいいかと思って鈴持ちとして。
I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Perhaps this was the additional vocabulary they had learned from studying in the van. It didn't seem like they were any different from before, though. Alright, I'll think of something special. Don't get your hopes up, though, okay?
はーい。ご主人様大好き。
Daisuke.
ご主人最高。
That's what I thought. Come on, get over here and fluff, you little bitch. Please don't kick me out of the basement. Alright, get to fluffing, you little hoe. This tail doesn't fluff itself. Taking a bath with me is completely out of the question, though. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything.
でもご主人様が喜んでくれて嬉しいですにゃ。お前らはソレイユの立派な看板猫たちだ。
They are.
にゃんてにゃん。
They have some star titties, though.
ショコラ死にそうですにゃ。
Ouch, ouch, stop, that hurts.
これでご主人も私たちなしではいられない体に。にゃんとそんなことも。鈴ってすごい、すごいんだね。
Don't say things to deliberately confuse chocolate.
やっぱりそうですよね。鈴もらったくらいじゃね。ははは。ショコラが強烈にしぼんだ。
I told you not to do that, you trickster.
主人の株が上がりすぎてたからちょうどいい。ショコラならすぐに元に戻るし。それに、しょぼくれてるショコラも可愛い。
Aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I agree with her, though. She looks beyond cute when she's all sulky like this. Looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm going to have to go and buy a couple things on my break.
お買い物。ショコラも行きます。お買い物デート。
Shopping date.
ほら、もう元通り。
Dumb brain syndrome. Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going.
はーい、お着替えしてきます。
Today was just another normal day at Los Soleo. Soleo? Oh.
あれ、今日もたこ焼き屋さんいないんですね。開店前にしか会ったことない。
So sad. Maybe it's the day off, or maybe they only open when there's a lot of people around.
あの子猫ちゃんもうちのお店に来てほしいのににゃー。渡す用のショップカード持ってるのに残念。
But we'll see them again someday. You never know, we'll probably see them sometime in the future.
そうですね。まだまだあるんですもんね。私たちの戦いはまだまだこれから。
What are you talking about? We crossed the park that we had grown used to walking by. There was a gentle breeze blowing in from the coast.
ここの風気持ちいいですよね。ショコラ大好きです。住めば都。新しい街も悪くない。
The faintly salty breeze blew into their squinted eyes. I turned around and saw a bench enter my line of vision. Well, there's still time. Why don't we take a break?
ああ、いいですね。休んできましょう。では、私は飲み物買ってくる。けなげにも。
Please give me
お金
money.
ください。
Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. I gave the graceful cat poster cat girl money. Stop calling her poster cat girl, God. With light steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine.
前もここで同じように座りましたね。
See. That's right, just like this. Huh? She was talking about the day after I moved. It seemed like it was quite a while ago. I wonder how things would have turned out if I had just been on my
どう
own.
なってたんでしょうね。でも、一つだけ確かなのは、そんなこと考えても意味ないってことです。
Chocolate fondly looked at me. That's true, no reason to talk about ifs and buts. I mean, I want to talk about butts all day long.
ですよ。
That's not either, though. Not? What do you mean? Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit and I could see a faintly mischievous smile creep across her face.
どんなことになってても、ショコラは絶対にご主人様のところに来ましたから。だから、一人だったら、なんて考えても意味ないんです。
Chocolate? Unexpectedly, my heart began to beat loudly. My face felt flushed. I couldn't bear looking at such a genuine smile any longer. As I averted my gaze away, the color of the silver bell caught my eye. I always thought of her like a daughter, but she's growing up with each passing day. Once again, I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Please always be by my side from here on out. So happy when you're with me. I answered her honestly. I rubbed Chocolate's head more gently than usual.
ご主人様。
What's wrong, Chocolate?
にゃんでもないです。その、はい。
You say it's nothing, but...
本当ににゃんでもないです。その、ご主人様から何かすごく甘い匂いが
Sweet smell? What? A sweet smell? I tried to smell what she was talking about. Of course, I didn't smell anything sweet.
っていうか、クラクラほわーんって感じがして。でも、嫌とかじゃないんですよ。むしろ、すごく心地いいっていうか。あ、この 間のまたたびに近いかも。
She had a long, feverish sigh. As she sighed, she gazed downwards with her flushed, red face. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming.
ショコラはもっと頑張りますから。ご主人様がもっと元気でいてくれるように。
She squeezed her hands tightly in front of her chest. As she said that to me with a sorrowful voice and forlorn look on her face. Things somehow feel a bit different than before. I knew that she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding something back at the same time. She wasn't like her usual feverish and energetic self. It was almost as if...
ショコラ
What?
びっくりした。にゃにするのバニラはもう。これが言いがかり、濡れ衣ともいうもの。
You two surprised me too.
私を使いっぱにして二人でイチャイチャしてるから悪い。
Shut up. I wasn't doing anything other than rubbing Chocolate's head like always.
匂いが違った。猫の鼻は騙せない。ふんふん。とりあえず、ショコラとご主人の間に私は座る。
Move out of my way.
開けてくれないなら実力行使。そのまま座る。
Shut up. Wait up. You're pretty heavy there, huh?
重くない。ご主人は失礼。
God, you're calling a girl heavy. What's wrong with you? That's not what I mean.
いやー、ご主人様の上ずれい。ショコラも乗りません。ご主人様の片足ください。そしたら平等。
I like this.
これ、人は両手に花って言って私知ってる。
Before that, you two do know about the concept of public morals in society, right? In any case, please get off my lap. Seriously, why are you asking me to get off your lap? What's wrong with you? Are you stupid?
嬉しいくせに却下。じゃあショコラも却下します。こらこら。
Before I knew it, Chocolate was her old self again. Well, as long as she's happy, there's nothing to worry about, but... In the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all. It was completely spent with the two of them. God, I hate this guy. It wasn't a break at all. Oh, it wasn't a break at all. Shut the fuck up.
ショコラ、この伝票、ご主人にお願い。わかった。行ってくるね。ご主人様、これ明日のオーダー伝票です。
Sounds good. I'll take a look at it later.
わかりました。いつもの場所に入れときますね。
Oh god, it's that. It's this scene. Oh god, it's this scene. Hi. Alrighty. Hmm? Like this. You. Chocolate?
なんでしょうか、ご主人様。
Yeah, what's up? Isn't the answer I'm looking for, but... What was that about?
なんでご主人様の背中とショコラが合体してるのですか。ご主人様、ショコラに背中を押し付けちゃダメなのですよ。
Shut up, you little hoe. That was all your fault. Hold up. Clearly you stuck yourself onto me, Chocolate.
ショコラがご主人様に
Yeah, exactly that. Shut up. Stop acting
言
oblivious.
われてみればそんな気も。
What Puzzled, she frantically tilted her head left and right. Is she sick with some terrible disease? It just started happening mere seconds ago, though. Are you alright? You've been kind of out of it since we got back from our break. Damn it. Well, she says fine, then I guess there's nothing wrong. It didn't seem like she was making any particular mistakes while working either. I'll think about things after observing her a bit more. I thought about it as I watched her head back. I believe this thing. I'm gonna make a save here. Oh, Chocolate, what's wrong? What do you want, Chocolate? You're telling me... Chocolate spaced out as she tilted her head in confusion again. It didn't seem like she was doing it on purpose. I wonder what's gotten into her. It was clear that she wasn't herself. Somehow she looks a bit flushed too. I'm just gonna feel your forehead here, okay? I touched her small forehead. Her body shivered with a twitch. I could feel Chocolate shivering slightly through the palm of my hand. It didn't particularly seem like she had a fever or anything. Huh? Chocolate? Yes! Yes! Me with my subscribers. Wait, Chocolate. Hey! She cooed in a sweet voice I hadn't heard before. Still tingling to me, she rubbed her cheeks against mine. God, she's really horny. It was clear that she wasn't feeling like herself. Her voice was especially sugary sweet. You can't even say that there was a stickiness to it. Her grip on my back tightened. I could feel a certain degree of sensuality in her actions. Stop acting like you actually care about us. What do you mean? If you're a subscriber to my channel here, then I will suck your dick for free. She suddenly came to her senses and let go of me. She flared her arms about as she howled in confusion. What do you want, Vanilla? Hey, Vanilla, do you know what's wrong with Chocolate? It's acting weird today, right? Shit. Let's go to the back. A breakthrough. Oh, it's just a breakthrough. This felt promising. By the way, I've been curious, but do I smell strange or something? Right? It was somewhat relieved to hear that I smelled normal. Well, I meant that it didn't smell especially sweet or anything. No, was drawn in by what what I had said. It seems as if she realized something. By the way, can you tell Chocolate to go to her room to rest? It's starting to calm down out there, so I'll take care of things afterwards. Yep, I'm sure you're fine. Engaging eviction mode? What the fuck? That's hilarious. Shit, that's so funny. Shit, that's a little funny. Let's see, we needed some more Mille Fuele. Surprisingly, Vanilla was the type who could rise to a challenge when necessary. I stood in front of the wide open refrigerator, and despite the distance, I could still hear the voices of my poster catgirls right behind me. Forced clothing, changing mode activated. Oh. Great. Oh shit, we have different music. What's going on? Man, she's hard as fuck. Man, she's actually horny. Like, she's for real horny. Like, this isn't a joke anymore. She's actually horny. Oh my god. What the fuck? Am I allowed to, is this allowed to be on stream? Oh. Are you feeling any better, Chocolate? Really? Sorry about that. I didn't really get why, but she was pretty mad at me. I never knocked on doors before now, though. Besides, Chocolate would enter my room without knocking, too. Alright, well, I'll be careful next time, but more importantly, how are you feeling? I'd like to take you to the clinic, but do you feel up to walking there? Wait, this isn't what I paid for? We're closed. We decided to close up early today. Do you think I could leave you be when you're not feeling well? Just listen to me and let's go up to the clinic. Do you think you can stand? What are you talking about? You look like you're about to fall over. Come on, I'll give you a hand. I stood next to Chocolate, put my arm around her. What's wrong? Did I hurt you? God. She slurred her words as she refused my request. She was definitely acting a lot stranger than before. Enough with that. I'm taking you to a clinic, okay? That's the whole reason why I decided to close the bakery today anyway. Come on now. You sick catgirls go to the hospital or the vet. I think they go to... Shut up. Stop. Now you're slurring your words? Rational? Hold back from your instincts? The horny virus? Vanilla pushed her face in Chocolate's body as she sniffed her. You came? Huh? Came? You don't mean that mating season thing, right? Now that she mentioned it, it was no the book I brought before. I thought it was still a bit early for them now.
分かってます。分かってますから。別にご主人様が褒めてくれたのはそういう意味じゃないって。分かってますけど。
Please always be my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me.
ご主人様。そのご主人様から何かすごく甘い匂いがして。とろーんって。
Since back then, huh? It is the horny fire situations when dealing with fast maturing catgirls. I remember that a section inside the book was titled that. Crap. I thought it was still too early to worry about stuff like this and totally glossed over it. Well, just what should I do in a situation like this? She looked at me with pain, tear-stained eyes. It was the look of a woman desperately pleading for help. Akala. She had completely caught me off guard, and in an instant, my face began to redden. This is bad. I could see that Shaka was not herself. My heartbeat started to slow down as it began to throb profusely.
ご主人、発情期の猫はちゃんと発散してあげないと体調を崩すよ。
Are you sure? That has to be a lie. What? By let out, you mean Vanilla? Vanilla was right next to my ears as I looked over at her face. This didn't seem like one of her usual jokes. She was looking straight at me.
ショコラだってご主人のことが好きだからこうなってる。猫と人じゃ赤ちゃんはできないって知ってるけど。
I mean like we can always castrate her.
でもちゃんと愛し合うことはできるんだよ。
Express their love for each other physically. What unreserved and certain words. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Vanilla paid no attention to me and continued to whisper into my ear.
猫を人生のパートナーにする人だっているでしょ。
Well, you're right, but of course I knew there were people like that. I knew just how cute catgirls were, so I wasn't one to judge them. That being said,
ご主人はショコラのこと
I'm gonna make another save here
じゃない？
for research later. Well, of course she's important to me. Chocolate and Vanilla were important, irreplaceable members of my family. This wasn't a matter of liking or disliking them. But that's why, in the current of all this,
主人は人のくせにもう忘れたの？
forgotten?
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。だから本当にショコラのことを思うなら。
Anoa. Her slender fingers caressed my cheek. They were the same words as before, and they pierced right through me again, just like back then.
ご主人様、ショコラは本当にご主人様のことが好きなんです。好きだから大切な人の役に立ちたくて、褒めてもらいたくて頑張ったんです。
Chocolate. Just like back then, you could feel the determination behind Chocolate's eyes and words. She gazed right at me.
体が反応しちゃうきっかけは発情期かもしれないです。でもご主人様のことが好きなのは、ご主人様に触ってもらいたいのは発情期だからじゃないですよ。
Oh my god.
ショコラは大好きなご主人様だから。
Chocolate. Oh, I've been saying I just said chocolate like once, like 3 times in a row.
ご主人様。 ご主人様。
Chocolate.
ご主人様。
Oh,
ご主人様。
Oh,
ご主人様。
oh, This is getting really lewd. I returned her gaze as Chocolate took hot, shallow breaths, still caught in her bewilderment. I gently placed my hand on her tear-stained cheek. I love you too, Chocolate. If you really desire to, then rather than deciding whether it's right or wrong, I'll be honest too. With those words as my vow to her, I kissed her again. Horny virus time. Ah, that's right. I gently rubbed both her tear eyes and Chocolate and the proud Vanilla's head, and then gently embraced both of them. Oopsie. Safe for work version. Chocolate and Vanilla curled up, completely appeased. Chocolate was back to normal after being satisfied. Although she could have just been exhausted after all that and would return to that state soon. There's a lot of raising catgirls, huh? I think that raising catgirls would involve this as well. I didn't think I'd become such a catgirl lover either. Well, I have no regrets. I wouldn't either. With a slightly perplexed smile, I poked the cheeks of the two catgirls. This is so sweet. They just had like a hardcore, like raw dog sex where he probably busted multiple nuts in her. Give us the sex version. Yes, yes, I love you too. I responded to the two catgirls. They mumbled in their sleep while rubbing their heads. They were like daughters and even lovers. Why did you say that in the same sentence? Like it would have been bad enough if he said it in two separate lines, but he had to say that in the same sentence. You're like my daughters and also my lovers. If you think about it, as their owner and as a man, I guess I'm really lucky, huh? Absolutely honest goodwill with no mind games. I guess that's what made catgirls so wonderful. That's why I felt as I gazed at their innocent sleeping faces. You tomorrow, Chocolate, Vanilla. I softly stroked their cheeks once more. They responded to my caress while sleeping. I tidied up Chocolate and Vanilla's bed. I gazed upon their precious sleeping faces one last time, and quietly left their room. This guy is so gross. Master, more. Yeah, Chocolate, if you touch me there. My god. This is something else. Alright, we're gonna end it off here today. Good place to end off. Alright, I just named... Alright, I just named the same files. Something very appropriate. Thanks. With chocolate. Yes, there we go. Yep. Bath time. Segs with chocolate. Alright, anyway. Good place to end off today. If you guys enjoyed that, then consider following the channel, going to my socials, following them, and I hope all of you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye. Bye bye.